Hello everybody, this is Kiyoshi here and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Avatar The Way of Water, the visual dictionary book. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, have you guys seen the newly released Avatar 2 The Way of Water movie yet? If not, you should definitely check it out. It's one of the best gross film of the year. Obviously, I think by the time of me filming this, it's already number 2 and I'm very sure it will become number 1. It's a great movie. I love it. It's a 3-hour long though, so probably have to watch it maybe again and again. I've only seen it once. It's very overwhelming, but it's great. It's nothing difficult to understand, not at all, but there are a lot of details, a lot of messages. I probably have to watch it again to capture all of it. I'm sure I've missed some of the scenes. You know, it's 3-hour long. It's kind of long, but this is definitely one of those movies you must watch it from the movie theater, and you should definitely pick the largest screen possible to get that full visual, amazingness. Yeah, speaking of plot, I mean, I'm not gonna spoil anything just in case some of you have not seen it. The movie broken into 3 parts. The first part is kind of continuation from the first movie. It gives you a little story, like a continuing story, 13 years after the first movie. And then the second part of the movie, it's like the personal growth, the family growth, Jake Sully's family, Jake Sully, Natiri, and the kids, and how their life, how they build their new life near the seaside village. And the last part, the third part of the film, being the battle scene, being all those madness, stuff. So, yeah, if you break it down that way, the movie, it's kind of easy to understand. However, James Cameron does put a lot of effort into a lot of details. There are a lot of messages, in the movie. So definitely I need to watch at least one more time. Yeah, but yeah, I love the movie. I think you should watch it. Regardless. Anyways, here we have the cover of the Avatar, the visual dictionary book. We're gonna go through page by page. Here's the back. This book is less than 30 bucks. I think I got it for a discounted price, maybe 25 bucks, somewhere around there. I don't know Avatar world that much, so forgive me. But if I know something, I'll definitely share my thoughts while we are flipping over the book. But it's definitely, this is not the world that I'm super familiar, although I'm a huge fan. Yeah, let's just keep going. Okay. This is Niteyam. Maybe I pronounced it wrong, but this is the elder son. The perfect son, the heir, assumably the heir. Cool, keep going. Okay, Kitty, this is the adopted daughter. She will, I don't want to go anything deeper, but she's very important. Not only this movie, next movie as well. There's a third movie coming. Okay, these are all of the weapons. Jake Sully's knife, Nitiri's life. I just see, you gotta get this book to get this whole detail thingy, because in the movie you're probably gonna miss. You see, all of them have their own unique individual knives. They all look very different. All right, cool. Jake Sully, love the costume here. He definitely matured up, but I'm loving the design here. Okay, I think this is called Iru, one of the sea creatures that the Navis living by the sea village, use as their transportation. As to Jake Sully's claim, the forest clan, they use mountain banshee, Iklan. Same thing. The seaside village people, the seaside clan, the sea clan, they use Iru for their transportation purposes. Cool. Okay, here we have Pandora. It's a map of Pandora. Okay, and here are some of the characters. Jake Sully, Nitiri, and this is Tonawali and Ronel. I hope I pronounced it right. These are the clan leader and the wife of the clan leader of the sea village. I guess it's called the Metkayina village. Okay. Oh, Pandora looks just like Earth, don't you think? Yeah, anyways. Okay, the Jake Sully family, chapter 1. Once again, you guys can pause the video if you guys want to read something I just kind of just try to give you guys a glance over all the visual of this book. Yeah, I'm here. Jake Sully, cool. Yeah, the visual definitely improved dramatically over this film as compared to the last film. The last film, it's already fantastic. You know, even I watch it, that was a film back in 2009. Even you watch it today, that visual of that film is still amazing. But this visual, it's so much better. Okay, cool. Here we have Nitori. A lot of details they put into the costumes. Okay, here we have Metkayina, the oldest son. Once again, the perfect son. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Here we Kitty. Kitty is the adopted daughter. You guys you have to watch it where she's coming from. But yeah, all I'm gonna say is she's the adopted daughter of Jake and Nitori. Next we have Loak, the second boy, the second son. I think he's the main character. Yeah, and I heard the third movie, he is the main character of the third movie. I mean, that's not a spoiler. None of us have seen the third movie, but yeah, there has been rumors he is the main character. He has a special ability. I'm not gonna spoil it. You guys have to discover it in the movie. He has a special ability. He has a connection, you know, and that connection will lead to the third film, and it's crucial to the third film as well. That's all I'm gonna say. Cool. And here we have Tuk T Ray. Okay, I hope I pronounced it. This is the youngest daughter of Jake and Nitori. Very adorable. Okay, the Omaticaya clan, which is the sea village clan, the sea people, I think. Look at all these details. I like the graphics. I mean, off camera, I have to read this. This is the first time me reading this book, you know, as I'm filming this, but definitely I'll dig into details after I finish filming this. Marui. This is where the sea clan people live. It's like the tree house, you know, of the forest clan, Omaticaya clan, where Jake and Nitori from. Okay, the food, the islander food, looks delicious. Spider, adopted son of Jake and Sully. Obviously, you know, he's human. Yeah. Just a little bit into detail. Jake sees him more like a son as compared to Nitori. Although he lives with Nitori and Jake since like when he was a baby. They've been living together. He's been treated like a part of the family. However, to Nitori, she does not seek him. I'm not sure if this is the right word to say it, as part of the family. But yeah, you have to watch a movie to get the whole the moral behind it. It's very complicated. But, you know, even with the background knowledge from the first film, it shouldn't be difficult to guess why Nitori behaved that way. Dr. Norm Spellman, he makes a appearance in this film as well. And it's a bad appearance, I have to be honest with you. If he did not show up, a lot of things would not happen in the third part of the film. But yeah, cool. HiChem Biolab. Okay. Link Bay. This is where, you know, the mind connects to the avatar. The RDA. Look at this. The invasion force. Look at all these pictures. The bridgehead. This is where the humans live. It's like the satellite city on Pandora. So after 13 years from the first movie, human already settled permanently on Pandora for, you know, taking over the resources for whatever purposes there is. So yeah, look at the city that they developed. It's nice though, you know, it's nice. Very different than how Navis will do to their land, which is more nature focused. We see all these man-made stuff. It's very earthy, you know, earth-like. But yeah, it's beautiful though. I think it's pretty amazing. Cool. The center. Let's see. All these graphics are amazing looking. Okay, the shipyard factory, 3D printing. Okay. Okay, the construction. These machines. Okay. These are more like forklifts, you know, but like the robotic arms and legs, but acts like forklifts, give you more strength to hold up stuff like this. However, whether if it's battle equipped, I don't think so. It just gives you the height of a Navi. However, they're not that powerful in general speaking. Okay, we have these people. Not gonna spoil anything, but I hate these people. Yeah, not gonna spoil anything, but I hate this people. Yeah, they're killing animals for profit. Okay, next. Okay, the program. Okay, and here we have a new type of avatar. I'm not. There's a name for it. I think you know the Recom program, but these are avatar. However, it's different than how the avatars from the first movie. From the first movie, you know, as a human, you go into those sleeping space machine sort of stuff. Your brain connects to an actual avatar from another holster, and then your brain just connects to the avatar, and then, you know, while you're in that space suit, your avatar is activated, you know, and then when you go sleep and then your brain comes back to the human body. That was the avatar, the original idea of avatar from the first movie. In the second movie, it's different. This is I don't know, I'm sure there's a name somewhere. This type of avatar is they save the memories of a deceased or dead human, and then they combine that memory or that cell or that brain, whatever that is, into this avatar body. So this avatar became alive. You know, it became like a clone of that human, that deceased human being. I'm not sure if that makes sense to you. So they are in the body of an avatar. However, they're not controlled by minds or machines or anything. Once whatever that thing is injected into or combined with this body, this became an actual avatar. You know, he no longer, it's like a brand new living creature, you know, of some sort. Maybe I didn't explain it that well. Yeah, the soul drive. This is what it is. They apply the soul drive to this thing, and then whatever that human's supposed to be or dead now become alive. He will have the memory before his passing. You know, so although he kept all the generic, all the memories, all the personality of that deceased human person partner, he is not that person. He is a new living creature. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, go watch the movie. This is as far as I remember from watching it for just one time. Yeah, it's complicated, but it's a new concept. Okay, all these armed stuff looking cool. I hate these people, by the way. They're the reason of the war, you know, and there are a lot of them. Hey, Mattel, if you're watching this, make us these figures. You know, I want these figures. Okay, the vehicles. Of course, we have all these fancy battleships or scientific ships. Yeah, and this is one of the the machine they use to kill the whales, to track the whales at least. Yeah, the submarine. This is also used to track and to kill the whales. I forgot the name of those whales called mako. I don't remember. We'll see. The crab suit. Sea wasp. Gunship. Metkayina clan. Look at beautiful. It's beautiful. This new world, this second movie it's focused on is so beautiful. It reminded me of like Hawaii. It reminded me of like those beautiful, natural orientated islands of the Pacific. It's just beautiful. Yeah. Okay, Tonawali, the clan leader. He's actually a pretty good man, surprisingly. And they have a different feature as compared to the Navis from the forest, like Nitori, for example. Like they're more designed for swimming, like ocean, I think. It's pretty interesting. And this is Ronau, the wife of Tonawali. Okay, Sriya. Okay, this is the daughter of Tonawali and Ronau. And this is Aonang. This is the son of Tonawali and Ronau. I want these like in action figure forms. Please, Mattel. Not Mattel, my foreign toys. Make more. Okay, the canoes. So much details going on here. Like I definitely missed all these details from the movie. Cause it's too many things are going on. My eyes weren't really focusing on these. My eyes were more focused on like the characters and what they were saying. So yeah, definitely I gotta watch what. Wow, this is beautiful. This is a secret sanctuary. Pretty much just like the secret sanctuary of the forest clan, but this is the one for the village, the sea clan. It's beautiful. Okay, the spirit tree, they also have one, but it's underwater. It's beautiful. A lot of things happen over there, so go watch the movie to find out. Okay, the ocean, my favorite part. I'm a huge ocean kind of guy. I like all ocean sports. I love marine animals, marine creatures more than land animals. I just love ocean. Like everywhere I visit, if there's an aquarium, I'll definitely mark that as one of my tourist attractions. To visit aquariums, the ocean, to visit the ocean, the beach. I just love ocean. I think ocean is magnificent, especially seeing how beautiful the ocean is on Pandora. You know what I mean? I saw a movie promotional kind of clip online that a lot of these creatures, James Cameron actually studied a lot of the ancient sea creatures from Earth. These are already extincted, but he actually studied a lot of these, and with that as the base, adding some imaginations, and created all these sea creatures. It's pretty magnificent. Okay, Iru. This is the transportation beast where most sea village people use for their daily transportation. And here we have Skimwing. I don't know if there's a ranking behind this, but based on what I see from the movie, it seems like warriors, like only the people who are ready to battle, like warriors, are the one using the Skimwings to battle. And it seems like more like a mature man instead of kids are the ones riding it. That's just based on what I see from the movie, but I don't know if that's true. It's just like I don't see that everyone of the Sea Clan is riding a Skimwing. Not at all. It's like everybody has a Iru, but only I think the warrior The soldiers, you know, I guess have the right to ride a skim wing for battle purposes. Yeah, but this is amazing. The fish, cool. More sea creatures. I gotta read these in detail. Come on, skipping through it's kind of, you know, it makes me really want to go back to read some of these. But anyways, it's beautiful. Okay, Tokun. Tokun is the it's Pandora's whale, basically. Is it? Yeah, Pandora's version of whale. They're more, according to the movie, they are smarter than human. Their brain is much more smart. They have a lot more emotions, and they have a lot more. They can sense a lot more. They can share happiness, sorrow, sadness, etc. And they're peacemakers. They do not attack, even if they're under attack. They're the most peaceful creature you can ever find. However, humans are hunting them down for whatever that's in their body. It's here. Gotta read it, but yeah, like they can take something out from it. It's like a liquid, by killing it, and then, you know, apparently like a glass of those liquid worth millions of dollars. That's why a lot of these being killed, hunted down every day. Doesn't that remind us of what happened to our Mother Earth to whales as well? People are using it for commercial purposes sometimes. I mean, yeah, that's a very complicated topic. I don't want to go into details in it. You know, I know some countries call it's their culture. You know, in their history, in their culture, their ancestors starting to hunt whales, you know, for survival purposes. Cool. You know, honestly, this is just my personal thought. There's no right or wrong. I think if you're talking about culture reservations, or restorations, if you call it that way, I guess you can do it, you know, because, if that's what helps those village people to survive, you know. I heard, you know, for example, people from very up north into the Arctic, they might hunt one whale a year. Once a year, they hunt maybe 1 or 2 whales, and then the meat of that whale can feed the entire village for a year. You know, I think for that purpose, I guess, yeah, you know, there's nothing I can oppose to, but I just don't like the way that people kill whales for commercial purposes. Like, it's a very deep topic. I don't want to go into detail here because I can talk hours and hours debating all these things. But yeah, this is the connection. I think this is also one of the messages James Cameron wants all of the people who are watching this film to reflect on, you know. Anyways, next. Yep, cool. I'm gonna read this later. That gives more details into all these. Wait, this is the whale. So what is this? Highly intelligent. Yeah, it's the same thing, but I think this is just more data information. Yep. Cool. All right, comes to the end of this book. Cool. All right, here's everything that we have for this book. Once again, I'm not like I don't know this universe that well, so a lot of things I cannot really explain to you guys. You guys have to get this book and read it by yourself. But definitely, I enjoyed the movie a lot. I think it's one of the best films of this year, and I highly recommend everyone to watch the movie. Yeah, so until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.